What's up, fellow Sambarians? So I got some new parts in today that I've added to the store, and one of those parts I've been waiting on for a while now are the door assembly boots. So like I said, these are added in the store finally. So I'm sure you probably noticed at least every single one of my sandbars looks like a Badger kind of went logo on the boots, and they're all torn, all ripped. And I mean, it's just good to keep dirt and water from getting in to the switch, because it is a little electrical switch that's turning on your dome light. Or maybe you just don't care, that's fine too. But my JA version sandbar, my KS4 JA, has them on both sides, passenger and driver. My 95 Super Deluxe, it's only on the driver's side, and then the Sambar Diaz, I have them on both sides as well. So I was just like, might as well just replace them. They're not very expensive, and they're pretty easy to do. So I figured I would just make a video showing you how to do it, since I got them. And maybe you need them and you just haven't figured out where to get it or what part it is. But yeah, they're just the door switch assembly and the door switch assembly boot, which I have both now. So we're gonna place just the boot because the switches are working just fine. What you're gonna need though is a pick. I have my 90-degree little Matco pick that you can get one anywhere, but we're just going to take the old one off, if it's even on yours anymore. But the problem with but the difficult thing with these things is that lip. So if you've done your brake pads and you did the caliper boots and all that stuff, the slide pins, the boots all have these like inner lips that have to go over the part, and it's a pain in the butt. At least it is for me. I have fat fingers or something, but it's the same with this guy. So I found a little trick. What you're gonna want to do is take the old boot off, and then you're gonna push on this. You're gonna push on your switch, because what it's gonna do is allow the two little like barbs or clips inside to go down. Because what we're gonna do is push on that, and then we're going to then at the same time pry this thing away from the cab, because it's going to allow those switches, the little clips inside, to release. So there's one. And there's two. Okay. So once you got that out, because what you have to do is you got to get this thing around the clip, and it's really difficult to do when it's up close against the cab. So what I found to be easiest, even on the caliper boots, is to flip the boot inside out, kind of make it look like a little, maybe like an inside out nipple. I don't know what that looks like, but that's what I imagine it would look like. So I just flipped it inside out, and then what we're gonna do is then I gotta keep this thing from going back to the truck, push it onto the switch, and then let it flip back inside out on itself. So then it will go around the lip there. And you may need to help it in a couple spots, but for the most part, that should do it. Didn't quite get this bottom part. Let's see if we can turn this thing. Yeah, so it didn't quite get the bottom. Got the top part okay. So carefully slide it down. You don't want to rip your new boot. Almost got it. There we go. There. And then just push it back. Then just push it back on the cab. It'll clip back in to the hole. And you got yourself a nice, clean, new protected button with the new boot. So yeah, like I was saying, these are in the store. I'll have some links down below. So if you've been in the market for a new boot, I got them. And if you've been following along on my converted or modified Gen 6 wing for the Gen 5 van, the Sambar is, I'm still working on the whole video on the process, so that will be uploaded soon. I just wanted to get out and do something. It's dark, but I just wanted to be outside and do something, and I figured this boot would be quick and simple and get me out of the house from editing that video. So yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that's helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.